You mentioned thriving. Well, let me tell you about something that is thriving right now, and that is family farms. They're at the center of Lucedale's history and the present.
And WKRG News 5's Asher Red visited one of the largest farms in the area, and he's going to share that story with you right now.
Just 15 minutes outside downtown Lucedale, you'll see fields, and even more fields. Much of that belongs to Alan Eubanks, one of the owners of Eubanks Produce Farms. This 3,000-acre farm has been part of his family since 1896. And while traditions remain the same, the techniques have changed.
This is our typical setup here. You see the plastic on the ground. We use white plastic in the fall to try to keep the ground cool, black plastic in the spring.
But under the ground,
under every row, there's a drip irrigation tube, which is tied into our pump in the middle of the field here.
Drip irrigation works by slowly dripping water directly to a plant's roots, saving water from being wasted like it would be with other traditional methods. But the water has to come from somewhere.
It's all subsurface water. We have wells, deep wells.
Eubanks says his farm uses a disposable drip irrigation system that they have to pull up and put a new one down every year. He says they can usually get 2 crops off of one tube system before it needs to be replaced.
We'll put some dry fertilizer down initially, and then during the season we fertigate. We just have liquid fertilizer we can inject into the water system to take care of any kind of nutritional needs.
This is what most people think of when they hear the word farming, but there's a whole other part of the process that oftentimes goes unnoticed.
This will all be received in our inventory. They'll all get, every box will get a tag identifying it so we can trace it back if there's any issues with it later on. But this will be received in inventory, put in our cooler, and probably shipped out today or tomorrow.
But with a farm this size, Eubanks says the produce doesn't just go to local vendors.
We've shipped stuff to Canada, shipped stuff out the west, but the majority of it stays in the southeast. And the southeast and midwest are our prime markets.
Although farming is a global business, Eubanks says his farm uses those small town techniques: planting, caring, and picking by hand.
I think it's really important to know where your food comes from.
And 3 months after a seed is planted,
right here is the final product.
In Lucedale, I'm Asher Red, WKRG News 5.